Today's horoscope, Scorpio August 29th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury ends its retrograde period today, and you'll soon begin to feel the fog lifting in the areas of work, career, reputation, and friendship. Recent feelings of a lack of direction or of being in the dark about critical areas of your life have left you in a state of limbo, which is now likely to dissipate. You'll gain more information to round out your choices, and career matters tend to resume or pick up speed. Watch for confused plans and communications today as the shift happens. Besides the Mercury station, which can be confusing, an opposition occurs between Venus and Neptune, prompting a realization that bumps someone or something off their pedestal. Problems related to boundaries with lovers, friends, or children can be an issue if you've been exceptionally accommodating and letting things slide to maintain good feelings or peace. Temporarily, glossing over the bad stuff can be all too easy. Mercury has been going back and forth for weeks, but today, the clouds are parting. Mercury retrograde is officially over as of today. As he spins within your solar house of professional advancement in direct motion, this will give you an opportunity to discuss your long-term career ambitions with your one and only. Create a strategy for ways that you can work as a team to manifest these goals. While you're likely to be a bit busy on the job, don't let it stress you out. Remember to always prioritize a healthy work and life balance that empowers the possibilities of romance. You deserve to live life to the fullest. Mercury remains here until September 9th, 2024. Who can you trust? You may have seen your colleagues' true colors time and time again these last few weeks. Reflect on your recent experiences, as Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces and Mercury stations direct in Leo. The cosmic energy is urging you to disconnect from disingenuine individuals. You should not be associated with professionals who want to dim your light. Begin creating distance from these frenemies, especially if you want to pursue a professional aspiration. Surround yourself with tried and true work friends as you continue to persevere in your career path. You have a great quality, the virtue of acceptance. Though not always forgiving after a bad experience, you are open to almost anything new. This is an excellent time to ask yourself what new avenues of physical activity you would like to open up to. The goal will be to choose something you are able to stick with. If you want to explore a higher level of what you are currently doing, open up to that possibility as well. Your number will incite you to follow rather than open up a path today, so you may feel somewhat submissive in relation to a person or situation close to you. You may have to bear a burden or try to find an equilibrium. Take responsibility for your dependence on others. Concentrate on the task that needs to be accomplished and take the long view. Today, you don't have the necessary hand to move things ahead alone. Amid the workweek, Mercury has paused abruptly as he spends his final full day in retrograde motion within your career sector. With both planets in your work sector also in retrograde motion, it might feel like things have come to a standstill, but this pause offers a valuable opportunity for reflection. With every planet in your two professional houses in retrograde motion, instead of resisting the slowdown, take advantage of the perspective this gives you. This reflective period will also help you embrace some exciting days ahead that are focused on playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life. While a friendly aspect between Uranus in your relationship sector and Venus in your friendship sector that peaked yesterday is starting to separate, it remains just as potent. Until Venus, the planet of love, leaves in 2 days, this is not only supporting friendship and relationship building but is keeping the laws of attraction and synchronicity in play. Daily Planetary Overview. Where do you draw the line in the sand? Today is all about setting clear and concise boundaries in your relationships, as Venus in Virgo opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. This cosmic alignment encourages you to be honest and direct about your needs and expectations. Think of this moment as an opportunity to reclaim your voice and set the record straight. Whether it's in your personal life, work environment, or even with friends, now is the time to communicate your perspective with clarity and confidence. Luckily, with Mercury stationing direct in Leo, you'll find that expressing yourself comes more easily than usual. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew what you wanted to say, but the words just didn't come out right? Today, the universe has your back. You'll be able to articulate your thoughts clearly and in a way that resonates with those around you. So, don't hold back, speak up and let others know where you stand. It's important to remember that setting boundaries isn't about pushing people away. It's about creating healthy spaces in your relationships where mutual respect and understanding can flourish. When you communicate openly, you give others the chance to understand you better, and in turn, this strengthens your connections. Have you ever noticed how a difficult conversation can sometimes bring you closer to someone? That's the kind of growth that boundary setting can create. Today, as you navigate these conversations, trust your instincts. Rely on your sound common sense and intuitive guidance to make decisions that are right for you. You're in control, and you know what's best for your well-being. Sometimes, when we dig deep into the details of a situation, we find that the facts and figures don't tell the whole story. This is where your gut instinct comes in. It will guide you to make choices that align with your true self. Even though you may feel extra sensitive today, don't let that stop you from speaking your truth. Sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It allows you to approach conversations with empathy and emotional sincerity, something that others, especially the women in your life, will deeply appreciate. Have you ever found that your ability to listen and understand makes people feel more comfortable opening up to you? Today, that emotional intelligence will help you positively influence the discussions you have. At the same time, be mindful of your own emotional needs. If you're feeling overwhelmed, remember to take care of yourself. Pay attention to any physical warning signals your body might be sending you. Stress can sneak up on us, and it's important to find balance before it becomes too much. Have you ever been tempted by distractions like that irresistible slice of cake or the shiny new item in the shop window? Today, indulgences may seem especially hard to resist, but try to exercise a little self-control. While it's okay to treat yourself, don't let momentary pleasures lead to regrets later on. This period of introspection may bring some inconsistencies to the surface, and that's okay. We all have moments where our emotions influence our actions more than we expect. You might even surprise yourself with how differently you're behaving today, and others might take notice too. Use this as an opportunity to show the people closest to you a new side of your personality. Have you ever had a day where you felt more bold or daring than usual, and it caught people off guard? Embrace that side of you, it's all part of your unique journey. However, be cautious not to let your emotional mood lead to unnecessary conflicts. If you find yourself engaging in a bit of verbal sparring, try to keep it light. Sometimes, when we flex our mental muscles and provoke others, they take it as a challenge and retaliate just as forcefully. Remember, there's no need to turn a friendly debate into a personal attack. Have you ever walked away from an argument only to regret the things you said in the heat of the moment? Avoid that by recognizing when it's time to step back and cool down. There's power in knowing when to pause and choose peace over proving a point. So, as you go through the day, embrace the opportunity to set boundaries, nurture your relationships, and protect your energy. How are you planning to take charge of your needs today? What conversations are you ready to have to create more balance and harmony in your life? Let's share our experiences and support each other on this journey of growth and self-care. Remember, you're not alone. We're all learning to navigate the art of setting boundaries together.